Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Two Idiots Reading Comics. This week's episode 103, Saga Volume 8. As always, thank you for joining us. And always tell your friends, your family, anyone that wants to listen to Two Idiots. You can go check out our links at Facebook or Instagram. We have a link tree now. And that'll take you to anywhere you can get, anywhere you want to listen to podcasts. We're probably there. And go check us out on YouTube. We need all the likes we can get. And as always, let's get into it.
And welcome to the best damn book club on the internet. My name's Ron Talmadge. That's Davis Crocker. He almost dropped his book.
Yeah.
This is episode 103, Saga Volume 8.
And we're on 8th volume in a row. The stalk shows up.
I mean, I'm just numb to it.
Yeah, he's just numb to it now, but I enjoy it.
I hate that bitch, but fuck her.
One more. Just keep it for one more and I'll love it all.
I think it's more funny that it's 2022 and we're bragging about having a link tree. And it's free to set up.
I did brag about that.
I did too. I did too earlier on the last episode.
2010.
Oh no, it was like 19 or 20.
Oh, okay.
Them OnlyFans girls have had it for years.
That's true.
But no,
you cannot find us on OnlyFans, folks. Sorry.
Not yet.
Just hit us up if you want. Just let us know.
I'll sell feet pictures. I don't care. No, but yeah. How the heck?
Talking about
most people don't ever even bring up their link trees, and we're like, guess what? You don't have to memorize our socials anymore. We can just link it somewhere.
We're two idiots, aren't we?
Yeah, and it's
11 something at night.
Jeez, gosh.
After already being up and working like dogs for a week.
Yeah.
All right. So as always, let's get into it. Writer
Brian K. Vaughan.
Artist
Fiona Staples.
Lettering and design.
Phonographics.
That's right. And coordinator
Eric Stevenson.
Ding, ding, ding.
Boom.
Too bad you can't count that as your wins.
My wins?
As your questions.
Quiz?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't get quizzed for another month, so it'll be all right. Good luck finding a category for me. We burned our best two categories.
The problem with you is finding a category that you'll actually know.
You call me dumb?
It's not that, but like the Batman. Like you've already told me. It's like, yeah, you know Batman stuff, but...
I know my era of Batman.
Right.
Fuck it, do Batman next time. I don't care.
Sweet.
Awesome.
It's going to be fun.
Now I get a whole month to study for Batman.
That's fine. I'll give you time.
Okay.
There's a lot of fucking Batman, though.
There is a lot of fucking Batman.
There's a lot of Batman.
All you got to do is category of Tim Burton. I'm like, oh, fuck. Val Kilmer Batman. Who? Talking about Iceman? Yeah. I don't know Iceman's Batman.
God.
I can't wait for... I think it's already come out at this point. Iceman's from Top Gun.
Oh, yeah.
I watched it the other day because I'm super excited for Top Gun 2.
Actually, like, I'd only seen like Top Gun like once or twice. Like I haven't seen it much.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we watched Doctor Strange the other day, it came up as the prequel, as a preview, and I was sitting there going, "Wow,
that movie looks lit.
I want to watch this."
Oh yeah, and you know Tom Cruise, like he insists on not doing as little special effects as possible.
Yeah,
and so they're like actually in planes with cameras rolling and shit. And so it's like,
they were apparently shooting somewhere in Europe. I don't know where, but the Chinese government saw their planes set up in formation on the ground and called the United States and went, "Hey, you need to get your shit together because it looks like you're trying to attack us."
Oh no!
And they're like, "Oh no, it's the fucking movies. They just they wanted movie accurate. They wanted it to be real."
Yeah. No, I'm excited for Top Gun. I didn't know. Apparently, back when Top Gun came out, people considered it like a chick flick.
Huh?
Yeah. Because the whole volleyball scene and it's just Maverick looking good and stuff. But it's on Netflix. Go watch it. It's good.
I wouldn't consider it a chick flick, but more of a...
It's definitely not a...
It's not a rom-com.
It's not a guy movie. I don't know. I enjoyed the fuck out of it. I watched it the other day getting ready for Top Gun 2.
Interesting. Never thought it was a chick flick.
Mm-hmm. That's what a guy who was alive during that time just told me.
During that time.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you what year it came out. But Saga, talk about long time ago. Government just started repealing some old laws. 3 or 4 weeks before we read a book heavily talking about abortion.
And then we're going to go in and talk about it in the comic.
Yeah.
It was great. It's really poetic about how much nothing has changed in the last few years.
I'm going to tell you what. Two idiots right here. You should not give a shit what our opinions on it is.
Not a damn bit.
And I really don't give a fuck what your opinion of it is. So don't leave a comment about your opinion of abortion. Because we're here to talk about a comic book that's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how about Prince Robot and Krish?
I had a feeling that was coming.
Oh yeah, let's get into trans rights while we're at it.
Trans and then Prince Robot's just like, well, I'm fluid too.
Yeah.
And he just raises his hand and his hand.
Now he was doing that.
Just,
They've had 3 years off. That put them in like 2019. I don't know if I had heard the term fluid until 2019. So
yeah.
a little ahead of time.
But Prince Robot going, I knew you weren't fully female or whatever. And he's like, I'm fluid too. And he raises his hand and it's just liquid. I was like, that was funny.
I didn't even notice the hand.
Yeah, he raises his hand and it's just liquid.
So I'm not doing that. Never mind. But yeah, no.
I kind of saw it coming. The last volume, like once they kind of moved forward in this volume, I kind of had a feeling like she's gonna find somebody.
Everybody buddies up. Seems like everybody
Yeah.
buddies up in this, and she needed.
Which means somebody's gonna die. But
no, I think they got even numbers right now, don't they? Other than no, because now.
two.
How about
and
the first thing I've had to nitpick about Saga in a while? We just don't see Alana and them come home.
oh, you talking about after her? Okay, now
she has her back. She has her like Badlands abortion.
Well, is it really considered abortion if the baby's already dead?
See, I don't know. I wasn't gonna get into all that.
Okay, good point. Because
She did miscarriage.
she had a miscarriage, which was Prince Robot's fault.
This is the only place that.
Then they brought it back. Then he brought him back.
Oh yeah.
Remember, Prince Robot freaked out. He was on Spice and was going to try to. Thought he was going to rape her first.
Fade away.
Fade away. Thought they were going to rape her first. Then he's just like, well, you're strong enough to take care of my kid. I'm just going to kill myself.
Yeah.
Then Marco slams into him, which then slams Alana into the wall, which kills the baby. Yeah.
Thanks for the recap.
I had to recap it for myself.
Okay. Well, I don't remember what we're talking about. But.
Talking about how they aren't going to show them come home from the Badlands.
Yeah, that's what she went and got her back alley operation.
Right.
In the Badlands. And then just everything went apparently peachy after that. We're just going to go talk about the will after that.
The whole setup of that scene of the weird people from the planet, that one was like a centaur, woman's body on a horse body. But then her son was a human half in the middle of the horse with a horse skull and then a human dad. That freaked me out. That was so weird.
Okay, you're not even addressing what I was talking about.
I was getting there, but when they were talking about the fact that, well, you went to don't go to the Badlands because there's monsters out there. And like the whole time they're like, okay, well, she's going to die. And then they get there, and the fox to me is the creepiest fucking thing.
Yeah, that was creepy as fuck.
That was creepy as shit. Then you go downstairs, and the elephant is dead?
Recovering, according to the fox.
Dead. I'm going dead.
Well, it said the baby was 30 weeks.
That's bad. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, that almost killed somebody either way.
Yeah.
And then bloody and nasty. I was like, okay, this is it.
Well, she's going to murder someone.
I was like, this is it. We're losing Alana.
Yeah.
Or we're losing Marco because Marco's going to try to do something.
Yeah.
It was like, we're losing somebody. Because didn't Hazel, like, early on say that both of her parents or one of her parents is dead?
Yeah, I think so.
And we're in volume 8 and...
Well, you got to also remember, this didn't really... The series is still ongoing. They just took a hiatus.
It's true. So they could...
But my thing is just like... They've never gotten anything for the most part, never gotten their way. And it's always something stopping them from getting to where. And then all of a sudden...
They're there.
It's just like they're there and everything's fine. It's like they haven't ended a book like that yet. Other than,
So is it real?
that's what I was wondering because, well, I don't think they would end it on us thinking it was real.
But I'm with you.
But it is weird. It's just like, and then you go to like, all right, we have this. They did it all instead of jumping around like they normally do. They did all right. Here's all of Alana, Marco, and the crew.
It was very more fluid
on that planet, and then it was like, all right, here's a little bit of the will and what's going on with him, and that lady who's pissed off that heard.
Poor sweet boy.
Oh yeah.
Fuck that. She
made him a rug.
We haven't had a single character come back from the dead yet. And when he died in the first, or when I thought he died in the last volume, I thought maybe he had a healing factor or something. Then show him as a rug. Like a bear rug on the floor of her house. I was like, damn, that hurts.
Yeah.
That hurt.
I didn't notice it until they said something, but yeah.
Oh, dude, that was the first thing I noticed. When they pulled out, I looked like the bottom left of the page. I was like, oh, that's Sweet Boy.
Yeah. No, but yeah, they do that, and then they go to the newspaper people and Gus and Squire on that planet, and it's just like Squire wondering if his dad's a good person, and then almost getting Gus killed, and then getting back, and it's like in a comic where people don't usually get what they want, not a whole lot of happy endings, and then just all of a sudden, okay, everybody's here, everybody's fine. They have supplies, so no one's gonna die, and I don't know.
It seems a little too good to be true.
I guess that lady who has the will, she was watching his memories. She found out about Hazel, and so apparently she brokers information or something.
She's going to, yeah.
And so
she's
I guess
end up brokering it.
I guess that's what's the threat is to come. But it was just like it was jarring because I'm like.
What would normally have happened?
There should have been at least one or two more roadblocks to them getting home.
What normally would have happened is after Alana had the baby removed, there would have been the travel to the ship, conversation at the ship, then the ship wouldn't take off. The horse people would have called somebody.
Yeah, like the horse people never shown up.
And it was weird that all right, baby out, back with Squire and Gus and everybody.
Yeah, you think they would have went and got the town because
it's because we took how long to get that we left Gus?
Yeah,
and it was just
for a while to go get Hazel back.
Correct, because she was arrested
in the prison or whatever.
Marco's mom and the
prisoners.
Yeah. Patricia Petrichor.
What?
Petrichor, is that her name?
It may be, but I'm calling her Patricia. It's spelled weird, I know that.
It is spelled weird.
Yeah.
I call her Patrichor. I think it sounds more moony.
Oof, that's somewhat racist.
Racist.
They're Wraith people. People of Wraith. Wraithians. Wraithalites.
I just watched your brain work so hard to figure those words out. It's still working too much.
I'm like, okay, you call people when you call people like San Diegoans, San Diegoites, I'm trying to think of more.
It's actually San Diegans.
Wraithans.
Per Anchorman.
San Diego. Whale's vagina. But yeah. So yeah, it was just a super jarring ending for them.
Yeah.
To just suddenly get everything they want.
Now the story as a whole, pretty tame compared to what we've gotten recently.
Yeah.
The big fucking shit factor was
besides the elephant in the room of abortion.
That was pretty jarring.
Yeah. But
Alana getting magical powers because of the baby.
Yeah, the baby's blood giving it magical. She doesn't keep them though, I assume. I don't think she does. Because
there's no way they can have
the projection of the kid. That kid was creepy. Like
that was too.
I don't give a fuck. You don't get to hang out with my daughter when you're ghost to my dad.
That was just too realistic.
Yeah, no. But assume him fading meant that she no longer has those powers. But
I would imagine.
Yeah.
Well, also, at the time, I thought it meant her heart failed because he fades away when they're in the field.
Yeah.
And Marco tells her that it's a strain on your heart. Excuse me. I thought her heart failed. And then they cut away to Patricore and Prince Robot.
Patricia.
And then we're with Gus and the Squire. And I'm like, okay, don't kill her. Then she shows up on the planet.
Oh yeah, Alana.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm now
It's
sitting
just
here.
like,
Now,
you know-
I'm not sitting here worried. Was that real? Or is it all a fever dream?
I mean, I got it.
I know. But
I mean, I
leave some
imagine.
suspense for next month.
I imagine it's just gonna be that woman showing up and trying to fuck shit up. But
I would imagine. And so now this is leading into the final volume. So did they wrap it up
I
to
imagine
a point that they didn't think it would come back?
if they hate us, they left it as a cliffhanger. But I don't know.
Because that'd be interesting how they left it. And of course, I don't know how at the time when it stopped, why they stopped.
Yeah.
But did they end it?
Let me ask you this, because you said you started buying the singles, Comixology. Have you read ahead?
Oh, no, I did not start behind Saga. Because
Okay.
I knew that if I did, I would have clicked
Okay.
on one and it would have fucked something.
Okay.
So
Because you famously, the reason why we've
famously
the reason why we've never gone back to East to West is because Davis read all the way through 5, and I was like,
Volume 5.
I mean, he did it. He read through Volume 3 when we were only talking about Volume 1, and he started spoiling stuff for that, and I was just
did.
like, well,
It was
what's
a
the
good
point of doing it?
story.
I wouldn't know. I only read the first volume.
That's your own damn fault now. We're 2 years since we read that. So,
Yeah, well, I'm not reading Volume 1 again.
yeah, no. That was a long time ago.
But yeah, so it was jarring. Like I said, I'm just repeating myself because it's almost midnight. And somehow we thought we'd be fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, jarring because people don't normally get what they want in the series, and it just happened so fast. But I think we have a draft to do tonight.
We do.
Oh yeah, we made time. Let's go. And it's gonna be off the top of our head because we're not prepared. Apparently, it's been a bad week for both of us. Draft is fight to the death. My team versus your team. We're each gonna pick 4. The caveat is it has to be characters that we've read or have shown up at the very least, shown up in a book that we've read on the show.
All right, how many we doing? 5 each? 4 each?
4 each.
4 each.
I'm gonna man you up.
Man me up.
Yeah, because it's fight to the death.
Oh,
so
yeah,
it's
you and me. Yeah.
5v5. Obviously, we're on our own teams.
Yeah. Because, yeah, we're not surviving against the rest of our crew.
No.
Who's going first?
Rock, paper, scissors.
We can.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, then we shoot. So,
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and we
Yeah.
show one shoot.
Yes.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Boom.
Just 3. All right.
Yeah.
Rock,
Right.
paper, scissors, shoot. Fucker. Well, tell me just through.
You want to go? Best 5
just
out of
fuck
whatever.
off. Just
Okay.
fuck off. To y'all that didn't see the video,
Oh yeah, I beat on.
I
beat 'em.
threw
I don't even
paper to start. Thomas threw scissors to go 1 up. And then I threw rock. He throws paper to go 2-0 on a best of 3.
And I don't think they care. But we'll get to it. I'm going first. And here's where the fun part is because I get to edit all the thinking. Characters we've read in. I'll tell you what. I'm going Null
Nice.
from Venom. If it's a fight to the death, yeah, Null.
The devil from Doctor Strange.
Mephisto?
Mephisto.
And dude got tricked so easy though.
But he can't die.
That we know of.
That we know.
That's not true.
I don't know. We didn't see him die. Did we see
There's
him die?
a
Shit, did we see him die?
No, but there's a book we read later in this month with Gore the God Killer in it.
Too sure. But Mephisto wasn't in there.
Yeah, but he kills gods.
You know what? Go fuck off.
Yeah.
That was my pick, and I may have fucked it on the start.
Not taking Gore the God Killer though, so you might as well take him.
We haven't read that yet.
In
Mm-mm.
the next episode, it will be in the next episode.
But as of this shit airing, we haven't read him yet.
Yeah, but they know we're gonna read it. I put it on Instagram.
He's not up for grabs.
Good, because I thought you were gonna take him.
He's not up for grabs.
Because
Because you should have just said it and been done with it.
Huh, okay. Are there any other just psychopathic murderers?
That's what I'm running through my head right now.
Other than the Joker, because you can't trust that motherfucker?
Dude, he'd end up killing your own team.
I know, just for shits and gigs. Fuck it, Superman.
Alright. So I can fight him. It'll be Invincible's dad. I don't remember his name.
Omni-Man.
Omni-Man.
Damn it. That was good. Huh.
You got two more, buddy roll.
Why are we only going villains? Oh, I picked Superman. You're going villains.
Go ahead.
You're going to be so mad.
Go ahead. I have a feeling. Go ahead.
Darth
I
Vader.
knew it was coming.
And I will specifically have him force choke you.
Okay. All right. Emperor Palpatine. Just no lightning the fuck out of Vader.
He's lost before. He'll be alright.
He didn't. He did lose to Vader.
Yeah. Vader and Luke.
But in the comics, he fucks Vader up a lot more first. I'm going young Emperor Palpatine if it matters. These are the primes in their prime.
Yeah, sure.
Fuck off.
Yeah, you're not good at these drafts.
No, I'm not.
I wonder if people find this interesting at all.
Probably not. Let us know if you hate this. Tell us, and we'll stop doing it.
I'm not good at finding segments. I feel like there's someone blatantly obvious we're missing.
Probably.
Wolverine?
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah. Wolverine can't die, so we'll figure it out.
I'm going with Constantine. Magic, dark sorcery, and Superman's second worst weakness.
All right. God,
That is the weirdest.
God damn it.
I think I may have pulled this one out. I
Fuck
think
you.
I think I might. The
John
oddball-
Constantine being the wild card is going to bite me in the ass. I'm going to have to send Noel after his ass. Yeah, let's talk about the matchups, though. Like, who do I got? I got Superman, Noel.
So we got Superman and Omni-Man. If you just go
Well, I'm not going pick for pick. I don't want it. Give me your roster.
Mephisto,
Okay.
Omni-Man, Palpatine, and Constantine.
Now give me my roster.
Null, Superman, Vader, and Wolverine.
I'm sending Noel after Constantine
Okay,
to get him off of Superman.
sure.
Wolverine after. Can't send him to Lightning Guy because that'd fuck him up.
I'll counter Omni-Man with Wolverine.
You don't get to pick.
Wow, you getting to pick then?
This is my strategy to fight you.
Oh, fine. Your strategy to fight you.
And then I'm gonna send Wolverine to take on Mephisto because he can't die and go to hell and be under Mephisto's control.
Fair.
And then yeah, probably Superman just to keep from rematching Superman to Palpatine
Yeah.
and Darth Vader to
Omni-Man.
Omni-Man. Then Superman can laser Palpatine with his eyes, and
Right.
then Vader can just force choke Omni-Man.
Hasn't Omni-Man already proved he can survive without oxygen in space?
He can force rip them apart. I don't know, Davis.
But he's already shown that he can be force ripped apart.
He's never met anyone with the Force, Davis.
There's had to be somebody that was telepathic enough in the damn Invincible universe
I don't
that's
think
trying
that was
to rip
telepathy.
them apart.
I think that was just
I mean,
the Force. I don't
mean,
know
the
what kind of
Force
power
would
it
be-
would be.
pretty much like telepathy.
I always thought telepathy was like Jean Grey getting in your mind. Why is it that X-Men exclusively almost have all the telepaths in comics?
It is interesting. Are there any Avengers with telepathy? Like
the
Jean
X-Men.
Grey and outside any X-Men characters, are there any other Marvel Avenger-esque?
I don't think so. They're all mutants.
That is interesting. Hell, even that part, is there any non-X-Men that can even like lift objects like without touching it and shit like that? Without magic or any extra force?
I don't know.
That's an interesting question.
But yeah, no, that's how we're gonna beat you. And then I'm gonna like sneak up behind you and kick you in the balls.
No, we just have a one-on-one basketball tournament again.
No, we already know how that goes.
I win. Exactly.
And then I can smoke your ass in trivia.
You didn't smoke my ass.
I just took all. I took
You took
I
some easy
won.
Star Wars
I
questions.
won handily.
You took some easy Star Wars questions.
I took your best category away from you because I'm smart.
Then they gave us some really fucked up Pokemon questions.
That I got
You
all
didn't- No,
correctly.
you didn't get them all.
I did.
No, you missed what was the TM for cut.
It's one. It's easy.
Okay, there was a TM question you missed. I remember that. You missed.
There's only like 2 TMs I don't know.
You know what? Fuck right off. We both missed an obvious one that I will not say because I don't want to look even stupider than we already are.
You mean what year the Declaration of
I
Independence?
wasn't going
was
to
signed?
say it.
You got asked that one first, and so I was like, he's better at history than I am, so I'm just going to go 1 year off of it, and I picked the wrong direction.
Yeah. Oh, wow. We are idiots. But there's our group. You'll check it out on Instagram. Go vote for it. I think we only had 4 votes on the last one.
And we were the only ones that voted, which is why I didn't do a draft graphic last time. So
Makes sense. I understand.
they only voted on the we were the only ones that voted on our awesome football one.
And we voted for ourselves, of course.
Yes. So I didn't do a graphic. Matt, if you're listening, you better go vote. And if we're the only 2 to vote again, I'm not making any more graphics. Not until we get monetized. That's on y'all. It's on all 25 of you YouTube subscribers, of which I am one.
And I'm one.
And I will vote.
Oh, if you don't vote for yourself, why even try?
If you don't believe in yourself, who will?
Damn right.
So, all right, next week, we already kind of spoiled it. Getting ready for Thor: Love and Thunder,
We got
Part 1, Volume 1 of Jason Aaron's Thor: God of Thunder run with Gore the God Butcher.
that one's fun.
It is good.
Y'all are gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
And as always, I guess that's about it, isn't it?
Yeah. See y'all next week.
Bye.
Bye.